thought you'd set the bar. I never try to work it out.
Okay, and as you can see here we have a waterfall which is formed by water falling over rocks. Some people like to ride boats down waterfalls such as this, but I think they're batshit crazy. So welcome to Bulla Bulla in our first pass. Doing it easy, Jamie. Doesn't matter if it breaks.
You're a cog in the machine, it's like a default.
Behold the beauty of waterfall. It is something meters high. Over 1,000 liters of water pass over it every second.
You took part in the race, but disappeared without a trace. You thought you'd set the bar. I never tried to work it out. We just lit the fire, and now you wanna put it out. Forget about the cause. Press rewind and stop and pause.
This makes journaling much better, doesn't it, Liz?
Yep.
Bring your belly to your thighs.
Do you know what brings your belly to your thighs? Dal bhat.
What have we got here, Brianna?
This is the famous Nepalese national dish called dal bhat. Here we have a delicious potato curry accompanied by a spinach green thing. We also have pickle, which is usually spicy, and delicious papadum on top of a beautiful mound of rice.
What about
This dish is accompanied by a lentil soup, which is best sipped and then poured onto the rice.
Thank you. What does everybody think?
Meat
मलाई माया गर्ने another people not this you I lovely only one love only I'm lovely this word
They have stolen from us. And I want you. We can bring it on the floor. We've never danced like this before. We don't talk about it. Dance on. Do the boogie all night long.
Alright. Kira?
I want you. We can bring it on the floor. We've never danced like this before. We don't talk about it. Dancing on. Do the boogie all night long. Stoned in paradise. Shouldn't talk about it. Shouldn't talk about it. Coldest winter for me. No sun is shining anymore. The only thing I feel is pain, caused by absence of you. Suspense controlling my mind. I cannot find a way out of here. I want you by my side.
Ellie, how does yak cheese go? Your first yak cheese experience?
It's quite a holy moment. But Jesus Christ, it's good.
I want you. We can bring it on the floor. We've never danced like this before. We don't talk about it. Dancing on. Do the boogie all night long. Stoned in paradise.
gonna go in the gym. How do I make my nose look longer?
This is the delicious tomato egg drops. How was your first mouthful? How would you describe it? Very eggy. Excellent.
Okay, this is the 5-finger edge. Whoa! You see 5 finger?
This is the Great Road Trip of 2014.
2 piece. Huh? Yeah. Get. This 2 piece, huh? You see?
Is that part of the magic trick?
Now, how much? Yes. You see?
Yes! Got 2 pieces.
2 piece. This is. You see not? Oh, 2 piece. Your 2 piece. Okay, 2 piece. So.
This is the Great Arm Wrestle Battle of 2000. Come on, Jamie, our hopes rest on you.
Ready? X, 3, 10.
Go, Jamie! Go, Jamie! Go, Jamie!
Go, Jamie!
Go, Jamie!
Go, Jamie! Oh!
That was pretty good.
He's very strong.
That was terrible!
Can't believe I let someone this tall beat me. Next time I'll get you.
What did you say to offend that yak? Poor old skullface. I used to be called Smelly Ellie and I didn't appreciate it.
Oh, what about
Did you ever charge anybody who could just spell you?
No, but I did shake my head menacingly. Googly-eyed whore is appropriate.
Oh well.
More than 60%. You succeed.
Wow. Fran, you've missed your calling.
Taping sunglasses to people's faces.
I would have said sunglass designer.
And now you got me started. I'm shaking it right tonight. won't get stung and I won't get stung by days of you, baby.
The one who stays, the one who's leaving you.
Close.
The same mistakes. I'll come back on you. It's a net at my feet now. There's a little of me, but I don't know where. I'm too young to quit now. I'm too young to quit, but I gotta get it clean. Is it real for you? Like it's real for me? I've been walking, it's about it. I just can't get you.
I can't hear you. How long does this bus ride go for?
Hours.
Working? I didn't actually do any moves just then. So, Kira from Prime 7 News. What can you tell us about road construction in Nepal?
Well, it's definitely still underway. We thought that we were going to be able to go all the way to Gaza today, but as you can see down here, the road's not quite finished yet. It's 5:15 in the afternoon and still not yet done. We are working long days here though to try and get it done.
And when is it expected to be finished, do you think?
Our bus driver looks pretty hopeful. But it might be in the next 20 minutes or so. Probably less hopeful.
Is this how you feel, baby? Is this how you feel? Is this how you feel, baby? Is this how you feel? Is this how you feel, baby?
Okay, Lise, can you talk us through this sign here?
Sure, can. This sign here is an advertisement for transitional lenses. As you can see, this man is wearing very nice glasses, and there's a picture of the sun up there to show what actually happens to the lenses when you go out in the sunlight. Tara probably could give you a good explanation of transitional lenses if you need any more information.